Today marks a new chapter in Philippine basketball as all roads lead to the culinary capital of the Philippines, the province of Pampanga, as we are here inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Center here in the beautiful city of San Fernando, as we are set to play our second game of our SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup 2024. At nakikita natin sa ating screens ngayon, Juna Roque of the Pampanga Delta looking forward to get a good start here in this tournament as they will go up against Ashton Andrews and the rest of Familia DC. Ito nga po ang ating bakbakan ngayon, wherein we have Governor Dennis Delta Pineda himself in the venue to see how his boys will play here in this matchup. Once again, our game at hand, it's the Pampanga Delta going up against Familia DC. Magandang araw Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and all over the world. Ako po, si Alvin Tañada, maghahatid sa inyo ng laro. At dahil espesyal tong laro na to, espesyal din ang makakasama natin, His Royal Ernest himself, Coach Ernest Alaw, and the singing chief himself, the one and only Enzo Calarosa.
Umaga sa inyo, and mga kasinag, Coach Ernest and Coach Alvin. Very exciting game as you guys said nga. And naninibago ako.
Coach? Yeah, it's gonna be an amazing game, no? Second game pa lang netong start ng SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup. Very exciting na with the addition ng Familia Washington DC. Tapos yung lineup pa nila very star-studded. Kaya very exciting tong game na to.
Yes, and this is the first international squad that we will see here in the tournament. Pero bago muna ang lahat, don't forget to like and share our Facebook and Instagram page at Sinag Liga Asia. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and TikTok at Sinag Liga TV. And right now, let's take a look at our teams dito na maglalaro sa ating 23 under as we take a look at our team standings. Kanina nga po, nauna na manalo itong Zamboanga ESA kontra sa NYBL Boss League. And right now, let's see these two teams debuting here in our tournament. As let's take a look at the tournament format. Let's go ahead and discuss it right now. Coach Ernest.
Yes, we can see, no, sa preliminary round, we have single round elimination. Top two teams will advance to the finals. And sa ties naman will be resolved by between two teams, winner over the other. Sa among three teams naman, point differential naman. And sa finals, simple lang, knockout game.
Alright, and syempre excited na tayong lahat. And lahat ng mga nandito sa Pampanga, excited na yan. Kaya let's turn it over to Kairam Ladlad for the Sinag starters of this matchup.
Inside the amazing Brenzy Giao Convention Center in the city of San Fernando, Pampanga. Welcome to Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase, presented to you by Sinag Liga Asia, Governor Dennis Delta Pineda, and Roy's Hotel and Casino. We are also live at Sinag Liga Asia official FB page and YouTube channel at Sinag Liga TV. powered by Converge. Our second game is the Pamilya DC SLA International versus Pampanga Delta. Let's meet the starters, introducing the starting five for the Pamilya DC SLA International. Starting at guard number 1, John Godinez. At guard number 2, Russell Ayala. The other guard number 4, Thomas Reed. Starting at forward number 23, Ashon Andrews. At center, number 8, J.R. Bautista. The head coach of the Pamilya DC SLA International is Edward Castillano. Assistant coach is RJ Olmedo and Mike Pineda. Assistant team manager is Ronamel Marquez. And the team manager is Brenda Quintana. And the team owner is Mr. Enrico Quintana. And now the starters for the Pampanga Delta. Starting at guard number 17, CJ Delfino. Also at guard number 99, GM Kiambao. Starting at forward number 0, June Roque. Also at forward number 15, Joshua Miklad. And at center, number 4, Kevin Santos. Head coach of the Pampanga Delta is Pepe Tuyag. Assistant coaches, Totoy Marquez and Jay Serra. The liaison officer is Ms. Camille Isles Santos. The team consultant is Mr. Pedic Dimatulak. And the team owner is Governor Dennis Delta Pineda. Our game officials are Dennis Iscaros, John Banayad, John Lasigues, Jess Waras, and Michael Galiciera.
As we take a look at the starters dito sa ating laro na to, John Godinez, Russell Ayala, J.R. Bautista, Thomas Reed, and Ashon Andrews para sa Pamilya Washington, D.C. Para naman sa Pampanga Delta, they will start off with CJ Delfino, GM Kiambao, Kevin Santos, Joshua Miklat, and June Roque. And guys, are you excited for this matchup? Ito, bakbakan, Philippines versus United States.
Right, it's gonna be very important for Pamilya DC, no, kasi for sure yung kasanayan nila dun sa laro ng ng Amerika eh. And itong Pampanga, we know them as very physical, kaya exciting to.
And don't forget, Coach Ernest and Coach Alvin, Pampanga's motivated to bounce back, di ba?
Yes, galing nga ito sa heartbreaking loss in that finals of our SLA Junior World Showcase Philippines. So, gusto nilang makabawi. At syempre, nandito tayo sa kanilang home court eh. So, a good start there by a three-pointer by Joshua Miklat. Ayala, his own version of a three, no good. Miklat gets the rebound. Eto, the Tasmanian Devil, aabangan din natin dito. Kiambao, no good at the three. Now, gentlemen, na-cover na ninyo itong koponan ng Pampanga Delta. Lalo na ikaw, Enzo. What can we expect from this Pampanga Delta, most especially that they are playing in front of their home crowd?
Well, kahit natalo sila last game sa Hustle in this arena in their home floor, it has been 2 years since huli sila natalo dito. Undefeated pa rin sila dito sa home floor nila. And yun nga, sabi nga natin, after that defeat, medyo ginanahan sila, gigil na gigil sila. Right after nilang matalo sa Hustle Rising Suns in that finals, immediately silang nagsasabi, kailan ba ang national finals? Excited silang makabawi na. Excited silang, kumbaga, mabura yung talo na yun with a victory dito sa ating national tournament in the 23 under.
Yes, and ikaw naman, Coach Ernest, nakalaban mo rin naman. Ito ko na ng Pampanga Delta, being that the coach of the J Project Boomers. How did you scout and how did you prepare for a squad such as Pampanga Delta?
Yeah, it's very difficult, no? Kasi unang-una, lahat sila kayang maglaro talaga eh. Every one of them, iba-iba yung talent. Ang problema lang talaga dito is how you will defend them when it comes to one-on-one eh. Lalo-lalo na, they have CJ, eto si June. Pero again, tulad nga sinabi ni Enzo, yung yung gigil nila makabawi. Perfect opportunity to. Yung unang game nila going up against Familia Washington, malakas agad. Pag nanalo sila dito, it will give a huge boost dun sa moral nila na nawala during nung 23 under tournament natin.
Yes, and right now, it's a quick 7-0 run here para sa Pampanga Delta. So, Ashton Andrews, part of that University of Santo Tomas squad na very much hindi po kilalang-kilala ng nag-iisang Enzo Galarosa.
Well, let's not forget he was also part of that final squad ng UP Fighting
Yes.
a couple of seasons ago, di ba?
Yes, and let's take a look first at this lakas drive of the quarter at the senior CDO Food Spear. Food that brings you home.
Suki dyan sa last drive.
Suki. Ito, June Roque, the MVP
Yes.
himself.
And the pride of Lubao, Pampanga, itong si Roque. And siya talaga among everyone ang pinaka-vocal after that finals na gusto na talagang maglaro. One of the most vocal players after that loss, after that defeat. And talagang dinamdam niya eh. Kumbaga, inawardan siya ng MVP pero natalo sila that day, diba?
And John Godinez scores inside. Ito si John Godinez. Just to let everyone know, he played for that FEU Tamarao squad in the preseason. But again, unfortunately, he was one of those players na nirelease na nila ng FEU Tamaraos. And sabi nga niya kanina, I was talking to him, he might be going to one of those NCAA squads, hopefully, for him to showcase his talent because he's a very good point guard.
Right, we can see naman no, na talagang andun yung talent. Actually, a while ago, I was amazed dun sa drive niya na talagang kinuha niya muna yung attention ng guard, ng defender with the fake pass, tapos going up to the ring, making it. That was a good move dito kay Godinez.
As June Roque, first free throw is good, second free throw is good. So, good adjustment in the free throw shooting kasi kanina, first game natin, medyo maalat ang shooting ng free throws ng mga kupunan kanina. So let's see how things will go here. As a three-pointer, no good for Ayala. Ito, Delfino, the Tasmanian Devil. Pass it up to June Roque. Goes to Cambao, the left side. The three on the way, that is short. Miklat gets the ball.
Very active si Miklat ngayon in rebounding.
Yes. And ito goes inside naman against Ashton Andrews, and that's a foul called on Ashton Andrews. And Ashton Andrews is one of those guys na very athletic.
Yes.
Pag pinag-uusapan natin yan, once he finds an open court, baka makasalpak pa yan dito. As Miklat, no good. Okay, tulak ni June Roque.
And ito, Coach Alvin and Coach Ernest, I want to ask, especially si Coach Ernest Alaw, di ba? You have had coach dito in almost all tournaments na Sinag-Liga Asia in terms of yung officiating natin. How different do you think is it going to be for Familia DC? Kasi alam natin, iba yung pitukan dun sa US, di ba?
Right. Oh, it's gonna be very different. No? Unang-una yung physicality talaga dyan. Kahit sa mga ages na pababa sa mga younger athletes, talagang yun talaga yung nirereklamo eh, na sobrang physical talaga ng mga Filipino. So, it will take a huge adjustment for the Familia Washington DC to be familiar dun sa physicality.
And that's a nice pass there. Mula dito kay June Roque, papunta dito kay Kevin Santos at yung lakas assist of the quarter na yan ay atin sa inyo na SM South Mall. We've got it all for you. It's 13-2 our score. Timeout on the floor.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Let's take a look at the roster of Familia DC and names such as John Godinez, Ashton Andrews there. And then you do see ito Brendan Ocampo, part of that MCU squad. So a lot of names there playing not just in Washington DC but also playing here in Philippine collegiate basketball.
Doon mo makikita na kahit itong Familia Washington, napaka-stack din nila, just like Pampanga Delta. Kasi pag tinignan mo, itong Pampanga Delta, isipin mo agad, All-Star, Avengers, di ba? Parang ganun na maisip mo.
Right.
Ito namang pamilya, parang, ito na, they have their own version of it, di ba?
But that's the problem, no? Actually, yan talaga yung storya eh. Sa lahat ng teams na pumapasok sa Sinag Liga Asia, na no matter how strong, how talented talaga yung mga ila-line up mo, iba pa rin talaga pag connected na sobra, familiar na sobra, andun na yung comfortability na meron itong Pampanga.
And Thomas Reed hitting the 3 ball. So, bawian ng 3-pointers para sa Koponan.
And yun nga, sabi nga ni Coach Ernest, Coach Alvin, di ba? Yung comfortability, yan na naman siya. The Tasmanian Devil, di ba? But, yun nga, Pampanga Delta, this group, parang pag-usapan natin kanina, Coach Alvin, nakaukit na to sa history books.
Yes.
One of, if not the greatest youth regional basketball teams. Nagsama na yan for almost a decade na nga yung iba dyan eh.
Magkakakilala na sila. And ito yung pinagusto nila ipakita na this is the difference between this squad of Pampanga Deltas. June Roque hits a 3-pointer. And yung kanina, yung Koponan naman ng NYBL. Yes, so this is an all-star squad that knows each other very well. At alam nila, kumbaga, nakatalikod ka, pero mayroon kang mata sa likod na alam mo may susunod eh. Sa'yo at any moment. So, ito ngayon, Godinez pass it up to the left side. The 3-ball once again. And Thomas Reed. Dalawang sunod na tres na yan para kay Thomas Reed.
Yeah, you have to love the patience na ginagawa nila sa pag-break ng 1-2-2 zone defense na itong Pampanga. Kasi talagang naghahanap lang sila ng open man. Pag wala, drive and kick.
CJ Delfino, no good. Kevin Santos inside and he sticks it back in.
Yeah, we can see Kevin's enjoying lang dun sa paint, no? Talagang mismatch para dito kay Kevin. Kaya nag-enjoy, natutuwa lang eh.
Yes,
you cannot tell me, di ba, na Kevin Santos is not expected to dominate when, let's not forget, a year ago when he played for Pampanga G Lanterns, went up against Larry Rodriguez, went up against guys like Marco Balagtas and Kit Agovida, mga former teammates ni Coach Ernest, and had 26 points and 13 rebounds, di ba?
Yes, as we take a look at this lakas grab of the quarter, at sa inyo ng fully tech. And kitang-kita mo naman eh. Kung pinag-uusapan natin sa Pro League, may Justin Baltazar na magdo-dominate sa inside. Dito makikita mo yung Kevin Santos will try to dominate the game from the inside as Sunny Estil checks into the ball game now for Pampanga Delta kasama itong si Justin Bautista.
You said nga, di ba, si Balti sa Pro League for MPBL.
Yes.
Dito sa Sinag, it's Kevin Santos, di ba? So might be, yun na siguro, parang foreshadowing the future na tayo, di ba? Si Balti and si Kevin.
Yes.
Dalawang Kapampangan.
Oo. And ang bilis ng galaw na ni John Godinez, and John Godinez scores for Familia DCSLA International. Estil. Pass to the right side. Balik dito kay CJ Delfino. The pass to Bautista inside to Santos. And that's an unsportsmanlike foul. And I think it is between Godinez and Ferreras. Bagong pasok pa lang no? Si Carlo Ferreras.
Palaban to si Ferreras, alam natin yun eh. Pero si Godinez nagsusumbong kay Delfino and CJ. Nagulat oh.
At mukhang meron ding technical na sinenyas dito yung ating referees. I think the second motion on John Godinez. So let's see. I think they will be reviewing first. Will they review that unsportsmanlike foul?
I think they are pag-uusapan pa.
Pag-uusapan. Pero nakita kasi yung sabit ng huli. Let's take a look at this one more time. Yun. Yun yung unspo. Yun yung tinawag na unsportsmanlike foul. And then, naglabas pa si John Godinez ng extra. So, may possibility na it could go to against Carlo. But again, it's the referee's decision here.
And again, paalala lang natin, Coach Alvin and Coach Ernest, with, kanina may na-eject na player for Zamboanga ESA, di ba? Once you get suspended dito sa Sinag Liga Asia, next game hindi ka pwede maglaro, di ba, Coach Ernest? That's the rule. And with the tournament format natin na 3 laro lang kayo per team, crucial yun pag nawala ang isang player, di ba?
Yes, that's gonna hurt them, no? Lalong-lalo na kahit sa game lang na to. Sa coach's perspective, neto nila Coach Edward, it's not very good for them dahil inaasahan nila tong si ano.
At syempre, hindi lamang tayong tatlo ang magkakasama dito. Meron din tayong kasama, the one and only princess herself, Courtney Buenaventura with this report.
Yes, thank you. I interviewed Coach Eric Quintana from Camilla DC as he will be the head coach for this match. According to him, preparing for this international game has been tough for them as he revealed that some of his players are based in DC and the others are here in the Philippines, creating a limited time for training and strategy development. However, this would not stop them because most of their players are with them for years already, having this individual skill sets to elevate their team's competitiveness on the court. Gentlemen?
Thank you very much, Courtney. And kita mo nga naman yung report na yun ni Courtney. And ito si Boss Eric Quintana is the one coaching this matchup. And he's very much confident on how his players will play.
Let's not forget, this is his idea.
Yes.
Itong World Showcase na to, together with Sir Rocky Chan and Boss Ray Alaw, and Rodney Santos and Coach Leo, diba? This was their idea. Si Boss Eric Quintana, unang-unang lumapit kila Boss Ray, kila Sir Rocky about this idea for the Junior World Showcase. Kumbaga, this is his brainchild. And despite the fact na hindi sila nakapag-practice or limited time practice nga, ika nga sabi ni Courtney, he is very excited to finally get to start this World Showcase natin.
Yes, as let's take a look at this lakas block of the quarter. It's in the 0107 management group. As still no good with a shot. And I think there's a foul here on John Bautista will be going for that. Second personal foul on John. And that's only the 14th foul, so 20.8 seconds remaining here in this first period.
There's two J Bautistas on the floor. Isip ko lang yun. Good tap right there galing dito kay Godinez. Very active itong si Godinez in this first quarter, no?
Oo. Now substitution here. Ayala will check in replacing John Godinez. So, let's see, 15.2 seconds.
In this situation for Pampanga Delta, you have to watch for the shooter. Yun ang sabi ko pa
shooter. And that's a three-pointer there by Justin Bautista.
Yeah, that's Justin Bautista for you. Talagang tahimik lang, defense really well, waiting for the playmakers ng team niya, pero ready to shoot lagi.
John Bautista closes the first quarter for the inside score, but it has all been a Pampanga Delta show in the opening quarter as they dominated from the start to the end of the quarter. Kung saan nga po, tingnan natin ang mga highlights. We're in the Tasmanian Devil all the way to the basket for the score there. And Miklat starting off the scoring here para sa Pampanga Delta with his three-point shot. But again, it has been Delfino and the rest of the Pampanga Delta starting off the season strong. Pero papahuli ba sila June Roque and Kiambao with their own versions of baskets here. Pero the Tasmanian Devil, a dip-see-do shot to close out the quarter as they take an 11-point lead after one quarter of play.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi, kain love, love talaga, kahit di sabihin, feel na love kami, kain love, love talaga.
I was able to have a talk with Coach Pepet Duyag coming from a heartbreaking loss during the SLA Juniors Finals. They're now more than eager and dedicated to bounce back, regain what they lost, and have that confidence as a team once again. It was absolutely a turning point for the team and gave them a better mindset to show how talented and skilled Kapampangans are. Gentlemen?
Thank you very much, Courtney. As we start the second quarter, tama naman yung sinasabi niya. One word to summarize that, bawi.
Yes. And ito, asking both of you na pareho kayong coaches, Coach Ernest and Coach Alvin. Siguro I'll start with Coach Ernest muna. Di ba normally pag ganyan na may heartbreaking loss, nagiging wake-up call, especially sa streak ng Pampanga Delta, 2 taon, 24 dire-diretsong laro sa Sinag Liga Asia, wala silang talo. That could have been their 25th. And then natalo sila. Wake-up call din yan para sa kanila normally, di ba, Coach Ernest?
Right. Lalo-lalo na yung opportunity talaga na magtuloy-tuloy yung napakagandang streak na yon. It's very hurting, di ba? Doon sa opportunity na, alam mo yon, magtuloy-tuloy, maging maganda yung takbo ng team nyo. Pero again, bilog talaga yung bola eh. Dumating yung hustle, natalo sila in a very nice fashion, di ba? Napakaganda ng laban. Kaya maganda talaga tong national showcase na to para makabawi sila.
And yun nga, pinag-uusapan natin doon. Yung 19 under nila, they won here in Pampanga. So, that is a given fact. Against the same squad of Hustle Rising Suns. Tapos pagdating nila doon sa laro nila in the championship na 23 under, doon naman sa South Mall, it was actually one of the first few games, if not one of the first games, na ang nakakatapat ng Pampanga Delta ay isang koponan na halos tip for top, halos yung same talent for talent eh. Yes. Diba? Remember, the Hustle had the likes of Quahaw, had the likes of Peter Rosillo, ito si Pablo was there, Renzo Competente was there. Ang dami nilang weapons to match up with the likes of Jun Roque, CJ Delfino, and kaya itong sila Kevin Santos. So, talagang doon lumabas na may kailangan pang-adjustments na gawin itong Pampanga Delta.
Totoo. And honestly, tama yung wording mo doon, Coach Alvin. Na only a handful of teams talaga could match it talent for talent. And fortunately, ang kasama natin ngayon sa panel is the head coach of one of those teams, yung J Project Clothing Boomers. Pero yun nga lang, semifinals round, kinulang kayo, Coach Ernest, diba? Dahil siyempre, commitment sa schools na rin ng mga players mo nun. But in terms of that, di ba? Bihira nga sila makakalaban ng team na kasing talented nila, di ba? From player 1 to player 15.
Yun nga eh. Just like what happened din nga sa lineup nila, Coach Ernest. From number 1 to 15, kahit saan mo ilagay na team eh, no? Pwede mag-start. Kahit nga yung head coach nila, pwede mag-start eh, no?
Totoo.
Yeah, and that's the struggle. Yun talaga yung lagi kong kinakwento sa mga nakakausap namin na if only we were given a chance to fight mano-y-mano sa Pampanga Delta, sa Hustle Rising Suns, nang parehong complete yung roster. Feeling ko we really had the chance talaga na mag-champion.
Let's take a look at this naka-stress of the quarter at sa inyo Sunsport, the official basketball of Sinag Liga Asia. And yun nga eh, from tip for top, it was. Pero it was still a terrific season for J Project Boomers.
Yes.
And lalo na for Coach Ernest Alaw. Nakita natin yung, kumbaga, yung pag-evolve ni Coach Ernest, no? From coaching yung kanyang lead basketball to coaching itong star-studded squad such as J Project Boomers. And now coaching
Vertex Maritime.
Vertex Maritime.
Kumbaga yung Calibre 45 nga lang hindi sinalihan ni Coach Ernest ngayon. yun na lang hindi niya sinalihan eh. Pero di ba? I mean, of course, Coach Ernest busy siya. And nasabi naman ni Coach Ernest na yung focus niya talaga is the 15 under, di ba, ngayon dito sa World Showcase. Kaya hindi ka rin muna tumuloy sa 45. Pero for sure, yung next season to ng Calibre, baka mamaya, andun ka na rin, di ba?
Maglalaro na si Coach Ernest?
Hindi ba siya pwede?
Hindi ba nga pwede?
Edad lang kami nito.
Pares na kayo 22, di ba?
I wish. I wish.
34-18 our score here.
Yeah, pero as we can see, no, sa side ng Pamilya DC, we can see Godinez talagang one-man show.
John Godinez. Diyan yung pinapatunayan sa mga teams ng bakit siya hinahabol ng maraming NCAA teams after being let go by the FEU Tamaraws. So he wants to prove everyone here as Castellano no good on the 3. Rebound here as all alone is Carlo Ferreras for the score.
Kala ko yung aliw.
Yeah, and that will be the struggle when you are facing Pampanga Delta. Sobrang galing nila dumepensa, and after ng defense sila, they really are very hardworking sa pagkuha dun sa defensive rebounds. Magtatakbuhan yan. So, sa side naman ng Pamilya DC, they need to protect yung transition defense nila. Kasi pag inayaan nila tumakbo tong Pampanga, matatambakan sila nito.
Yes, and right now, let's see how things will go here. Ferreras Naghahanap ng papasahan. They go inside to Estel. Balik kay Bugarin. Bugarin, that's travel.
It's actually a brand new play. Nakita ko from Pampanga Delta. For sure, Coach Ernest will attest to this scouting na bibigay sa poste. Tapos, yung parang semi-Golden State Warriors like na play, di ba, Coach Ernest? From the post, magbibigay na screen dun sa point guard at the top of the key, tapos pupunta siya sa tres. Parang brand new play for them na ginawa, di ba?
And that's a very good adjustment dito kay Coach Pepe.
And now let's turn it over to Courtney Buenaventura with a report on John Godinez.
Yes, thank you. John Godinez from Familia DC have actually been here in the Philippines for quite a while now, as he's been playing for FEU and balancing his commitment to Familia DC as well. With a competitive environment like FEU, I'm sure he has a competitive spirit as well. Each experience have contributed to his growth and have shaped his approach to the game. Gentlemen?
Thank you very much. And yun nga, if you are a teammate, gentlemen, if you're a teammate of the likes of VJ Prey, the likes of John Ray Pasaol in FEU, hindi ka ba naman sisipagin dyan as take a look first at this lakas move of the quarter natin sa inyo ng cable link. And yun nga, babalik ko yung tanong, if you're playing with the likes of those guys, gaano ka ba hindi ma-excite?
Yeah, napakaganda ng pinapakita niya dito. No? Isa lang yung narinig ko talaga doon sa sinabi ni Courtney, yung competitive spirit talaga. Going up against King Danong dun sa layup niya, talagang no fear whatsoever.
All right, timeout on the floor. 36-21 the score. And now let's take a look at the lineup of the Pampanga Delta, Mr. Chief Singer himself.
Chief Singer. Well,
what do you say?
There's only one man in the lineup ng Pampanga Delta on the list na wala ngayon, and that is the NCAA Season 99 3x3 MVP Jonathan Medina out of JRU. But the rest of them, JB is there, Sunny is there, Kevin, CJ, kumbaga lahat ng kilala natin sa Pampanga Delta, even Davsu's finest, itong si Enrico Bugarin, andyan. Kumbaga kompleto sila, si Jonathan Medina lang ang wala ngayong araw, di ba? So, you know, this team, it's basically the same squad that has terrorized Sinag Liga Asia team for over a year na, di ba? And, ano nga, motivated pa sila sa lagay na yan, di ba? I mean, shot in the mouth kasi yung nangyari sa kanila. Kumbaga kung boksingero ka or MMA fighter, kumbaga na-knockout ka one time, takot ka na the next time, di ba?
Yes, oo. Pero idagdag mo pa na naglalaro ka sa probinsya pa ninyo.
Exactly.
Diba? So, right now, that's the score there as Andrews drives inside. Pero nakikita mo dito, gentlemen, nakikita nyo, yung balik kaagad nitong Familia DC. Ang bilis, no? Tumatakbo sila agad pag nakascore itong Pampanga. As we take a look at this. Lakas shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng CDO Food Spear, food that brings you home. That is itong si Joseph Nunag. And yung nakita mo, no, ang bilis kagad ng recovery. Takbo nitong kabilang kumpunan.
That's the play style in the US talaga. Mabilis sila, up and down, up-tempo game ang nilalaro ng mga international squads, especially in the US. Pero, yeah, going back to the John Godinez thing, Coach Ernest and Coach Alvin, big deal din to para sa kanya kasi in this ball game, kung gusto niyang maglaro for an NCAA team after being cut by FEU, di ba? Ito na siguro yung game na dapat siya magpakita kasi he's going up against Letran, di ba? Letran ang team na to ng Pampanga Delta. A lot of their players have already played for Letran, are going to play for Letran like Roque Ferreras, di ba? And Estilen Delfino sa Season 101. But a lot of them like Nuna, JBS, Coach Aisel Santos. Pinalakpakan dito sa Bren, ha? Talaga celebrity.
Alam mo, isa sa mga sikat yan dito, no?
No question.
No question. As a three-pointer or two-pointer there.
And
para dito kay Jeremy Guarino.
Ang nag-iisang hindi kapampangan sa lineup nila, di ba? Pride of Las Piñas City, Jeremy Guarino.
Pero inampun na eh. Inampun na ng Pampanga. Adopted son.
Ay, hindi, dalawa pala sila. Sorry, si Sunny nga pala. Taga-Antipolo, dalawa nga pala.
Yun. Pero kasi hindi mo na rin masabi eh. Inampun na eh.
Dito na sila nakatira.
Yun, oo.
Pero, dito ako curious, Coach Alvin. On Coach Ernest's side, being a former NCAA player yourself, also have experience in the PBA D-League. When you go up against mga kagaya nito, squad ng Pampanga Delta, especially nung hindi ka pa nakakalaro sa NCAA nung time na yun, nung parang nandun ka pa lang trying to work yourself into the season, how was it like na parang, ay, ito makakalabang ko to very soon? Parang how was that experience like for you? Kasi for sure, yun nararamdaman na Pamilya Washington.
Yeah, right. Nung Team B pa kami, talagang isa lang yung nagiging mindset ko eh. Kasi yung time ko, si Fran Yu, yung talagang leading point guard ng NCAA season 95. So, bago kami mag-bubble, talagang ang nagiging mindset ko is how to defend Fran Yu, how to go up against Fran Yu and the likes of sino pa ba? Si Renz
Abando.
Yeah, si Renz Abando. Madami. Yun talaga yung nagiging motivation ko, yung mga malalakas na players.
Yes, nakikita nga natin dito, gentlemen, that etong si John Godinez is now getting his rhythm here with 16 points already on this nails. Let's take a look at this last shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng CDO Food Spear. Food that brings you home. The lead has been cut down to 18, now 43-25. Time out on the floor.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Winzen's Cafe, our official cafe. Tatagpuan niya po yan sa Visayas region at we are very much represented here in our Junior World Showcase and
yan na, ang mga girlfriends dito na mga Pampanga Delta players, wives and girlfriends.
yes.
Jeffrey C's wife, JB's girlfriend.
Ay,
diba?
mga bisita
Oo.
natin dito nanonood din all around Pampanga.
Yan talaga typical for Kapampangan women, di ba? Ang gaganda nila, and yun pag tinutukan mo ng camera, mahihiya, di ba?
Siyempre, oo. Lalo't may monitor tayo dito, mga nakikita.
Dalawa pa.
Yes, oo, dalawang malaking
Dalawa pa.
monitor. As John Godinez here. Now, pulls up another three. That's short. Rebounded by Reed. Reed moves in. And that's a traveling violation. Now, I just have one key stats here, gentlemen. Itong Pamilya DC, their starters have scored 25 points as their bench has not yet scored dito. Doon sa kabila naman, 15 bench points already for Pampanga Delta. Napakalaking bagay niya.
Oo, again, yan yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, Coach Alvin and Enzo. Yung familiarity, yung comfortability na itong mga players na to. Tulad ng sinabi mo, para silang may mata sa likod na kilalang-kilala na nila yung mga play ng at laro ng bawat isa. Kaya, again, kahit sino yung pasok ni Coach Pepet and the rest of the coaching staff, nag-work talaga eh.
Totoo. You know, one thing para dito sa Pamilya DC, konti lang yung players ngayon. There's some players dito sa lineup nila, sa 15-man lineup nila na wala ngayon, di ba?
Yes.
One of them is actually Coach Ernest's player, di ba? So, maybe in the couple of days, the coming days, di ba, mapuno yung lineup nila. Kasi, good players yung nandirito na wala ngayon. But, you know, that's what you have to deal with sa mga ganitong mga tournaments, di ba, Coach Ernest? You had to deal with this. And speaking of comfortability lang, parang sa first time kong gumamit ng ganitong klaseng pampanel, parang ako nagpa-podcast. Parang ako podcaster ngayon.
Pero that is how much we love basketball dito. At gano'n din ka-special kasi ang ating coverage. Isipin mo, 3-man panel with His Royal Ernest himself nandito and the singing chief himself.
Hindi ako kakanta, paalala ko lang sa mga we're here to watch the world play, di ba? Use our hashtag nga para mga kasinag. But we're here to watch the world play. Not hear Enzo sing.
Hindi, akala ko. Watch Enzo sing.
Pas tayo dyan. Baka wala nang manood pag ginawa natin yan.
Yeah, but we can see John Godinez talagang really working hard para sa pag-playmake. Pero wala, hindi talaga nag-work for his team.
As Reed hits another three-pointer.
I really forgot na naglaro to si Thomas Reed. Parang naalala ko, and that's really his game. Very relaxed player siya. Kita mo tatambay sa tres, knockdown shooter. I forgot what team he used to play for in the UAA. UAAP player yan I remember
Ito, mintis naman dito.
Yeah, ako naman, I'll be blunt na. Kilala ko siya kasi model sa TikTok yan.
Wala.
Ito, sasagutin na natin yung tanong nyo. Thomas Reed played for UST.
There you go. Kaya pala familiar. Yung pala yung rason, kaya pala familiar sa akin. Pero model sa TikTok. Ngayon wala na naman. I did not know that. Model sa TikTok,
Yeah, si Thomas kasi alam ko very close friend kay Robbie Castro. Yung player ko, the owner of Under the Radar Clothing.
So sa lahat ng mga nasa TikTok dyan, baka gusto nyo na gawing model, Enzo Galarosa, nice pass. Talking about pass, ayan na. Nice pass to Guerrino.
Nice pass. Pero nakikita natin ngayon yung talent ni Kevin Santos. He's showing why he's one of the highly touted big men, di ba, ngayon in the entire college basketball, di ba? I mean, yun yung talent ni Kevin Santos. Being called the alien nga dito.
As we take a look at this lakas play of the quarter, hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of Sinag Liga Asia.
And yan, Mindanao area, Tagum sa Davao, ang J Project. So again, well represented nga tayo in terms of our sponsors, di ba, dito. And let's not forget, of course, siyempre dito sa Pampanga, we would not do this. Itong World Showcase would not be possible without the help and support, as always, ni Governor Dennis Delta Pineda.
Yes.
Wala tayong question dyan. Pag sinabing si Gov Delta, laging tutulong yan for Sinag Liga Asia. And Gov, kanina nandito ka ngayon. I think sobrang busy ni Gov. He had to leave ata early. Pero Gov, kung narinig mo to, thank you so much po on behalf of Sinag Liga Asia for everything that you do for us dito.
Saludo po kami lahat sa inyo sa inyong pagmamahal for Philippine basketball as we take a look at the squad. Gilas, East Canada.
Gilas Montreal, dito na.
Gilas Montreal. Mamaya yan maglalaro dito. And they will be also parading later on this afternoon. So we will have the parade later on. The formal opening ceremonies after this appetizer of 8 games. Appetizer talaga yan,
Oy, may PBA draft di ba?
Yes! Paul Garcia there.
San Miguel, if I'm not
No,
mistaken.
Ginebra.
There you go,
He was
Ginebra.
drafted by Ginebra. And used to play for Pampanga.
Pampanga, yes.
Here, so, kumbaga, kabisado rin niya itong lugar na ito. Delfino.
24 na siya, no? So 1 year off lang din siya to play here. What could have been, di ba?
Delfino inside.
Good spin.
Lumba, no good. Rebounded here and takbuhan tayo dito. Last shot time at hindi napansin ni Kim Pot ang oras as we head into the half here as it's a 16-point lead for the Pampanga Delta. And it has been a terrific game for them. Pero ngayon, nagpapakitang gilas na. Ito si John Godinez. But Carlo Ferreras hits a three-pointer there. Reed from UST hits his own version of a three-pointer para sa koponan ng Pamilya DC. But this nice pass inside, Joseph Nudag gets them a good shot here as Pampanga Delta takes a 16-point lead at the half.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Mga kasinag, panoorin ang salpukan sa mundo ng basketball. Watch the world play sa SLA Junior World Showcase sa July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga, Philippines. See you!
Yan na naman siya.
Yan says, kalma lang tayo. Lamang tayo ng isa.
There's a foul away from the play. Sandwich between two.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako nga po pala si Justin Bautista ng Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang po kayo sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga, kahit di sabihin. Feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
Yan na naman siya. Kalma lang tayo. Foul away from the play. Sandwich between two.
Ako'y Daniel Pineda ng Pampanga Pradera Team Park. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase. Ako si Underdog ng Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
What is up mga kasinag? Enzo Galarosa po ng Sinag Liga Asia at indirito po tayo ngayon sa Subic to meet and get a chance to talk to some very important people para sa future ng Sinag Liga Asia and also to get to witness the graduation ng senior high school Department ng Lyceum Subic Port. As we all know, ang Lyceum Subic Port po ay parte ng Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase and also they're a big part sa ating future. Kaya tara na po and let's see what's in store for Sinag Liga Asia.
We're excited, and I would like to invite all, especially the towns. We have 12 towns in Zambales, and there's a lot more. And we are very, very proud to tell you that we are joining a very good league, and we have a very, very good platform. So, antayin nyo kami, and we will join.
Yan na po mga kasinag. You heard it first from Attorney Alfonso Burda ng Lyceum Subic Port na ang Lyceum Sharks Subic Port ay handang-handa na po para sa SLA Junior World Showcase happening on July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga. Pero hindi lang po yun ang kanya sinabi kanina. Meron nga po silang nilulutong something special for all the colleges, universities, and high schools para dito sa Norte. And syempre, very, very soon po mga kasinag, meron din po tayong diyang niluluto sa South Region naman po ng Luzon. Kaya po mga kasinag, tutok lang po. Especially napakalapit na po ng ating SLA Junior World Showcase happening on July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga po yan. Once again, ako po, si Enzo Galarosa ng Sinag Liga Asia. We are one.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Good day mga kasinag. Before we proceed to the second half, I am joined here by Coach Pepet Duyag from Pampanga Delta. Coach, you told me earlier that the team would bounce back. Ngayon, you're halfway there. You're almost there, Coach. So, gaano ka-importante na ma-maintain nyo yung gantong momentum?
Malaki pong ano sa amin to, challenge. So, hindi pa kami gaanong nasasatisfied sa ano ng mga bata. Although we're leading 16 points, hindi pa po ano yan para masasabi mo na mananalo ka na. So, inaano pa po namin yung mga bata na kinokorek pa namin kung ano pa po yung pwede namin i-improve lalong-lalo na sa depensa. So, sinabihan lang namin sila na dagdagan pa nila yung aggressiveness at saka yung intensity sa laro at saka yung enjoy nila yung game para manalo. Yun kasi ang kailangan nila dahil galing sa talo. So pinupush pa namin sila dun sa alam namin kakayahan nila. Lalong-lalo na nandito kami sa Pampanga at may mga nanonood na mga Kapampangan.
And I'm sure it will all be worth it, Coach. So may mga gusto po ba kayong batiin lalo na sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Pampanga Delta?
Yan lang po. Palagi po kaming nagpapasalamat sa walang sawang suporta ng aming gobernador na si Governor Dennis Delta. Tapos po kay Vice Governor Nanay, kay Ma'am Maylin, kay Abiab Pineda po, kay Mayora Esmi ng Lubao, Mayor Philip po ng Minalin, kay Vice Mayor po, JBM po ng Lubao, at saka sa mga Kapampangan po. Katanda kayo pong manalbe, kening kaya katamong alos 5 days sa Pialong po kening convention, bala mo po invitational ya po ini. Aliwaliwala pong teams deng may laban-laban po keni at abela po rening kaya katamong homegrown na Kapampangan po. Sana supportan talat panga di tala po para manyambotla.
Thank you again, Coach, for joining me. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Courtney. And again, yun nga po ang head coach nitong Pampanga Delta 46-30. And Coach Pepe Duyag, yun niya, inanyayahan niya lahat ng mga Kapampangan na pumunta dito sa Brenzy Giao Convention Center para sa ating mga laro dito sa Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase Delta Cup. As we take a look at the halftime highlights here, Coach Ernest, together with the singing chief himself, Enzo Galarosa. And Enzo, ano ba ang mga nakita mo in the first half of action?
Well, we saw the true colors of Pampanga Delta as to what Coach Pepe Duyag allured to nga nung interview niya. Sabi niya, may ibubuga pa tong team na to. They're not the team that lost last time, di ba? Ngayon, ito na talaga yung tunay as we see the stats nga, di ba, Coach Ernest? Look at the rebounds. Yan talagang binibilugan mo when it comes to Pampanga Delta playing. And Coach Ernest, I remember when he faced Pampanga Delta for the nung kalaban nila yung Boomers, sinasabi ni Coach Ernest, box out and rebound ang importante kasi Pampanga Delta used to average 60 rebounds per game dun sa Junior World Showcase Philippines tournament natin.
Yes, and Coach Ernest, nakita mo naman bench points, 19-0 yung scoring na yan. And let's take a look at our leading scorers dyan, Coach Ernest. You can see there, 27 of the 30 points coming from John Godinez and Thomas Lee.
As you can see, no, tulad ng sinabi ni Enzo, halos lahat ng good things are working out for Pampanga. Pero this time sa Familia Washington, eto lang yung maganda sa kanila. We can see John Godinez with 18 and si Thomas naman with 9. Actually, sa lahat ng nangyari sa game nila, besides sa hardworking defense nila, yan lang talaga yung nag-work for them. Talagang nag-i-struggle sila sa bench points. Those players are not really contributing, kaya kailangan mag-work na sila.
And you can see there, ito si June Roque, medyo, alam mo yung inaantay na niya na magsimula na yung laro. Oo, di ba?
And ano yan yan yung mindset ng mga Pampanga Delta players They want to play. They don't care about individual accolades. They just want to win. That's the mindset that has been instilled from day one ni Gov Delta. Pero dito sa panig ng Familia Washington DC, I'm surprised. Sean Andrews only has 1 point, di ba?
Yes.
A highly touted prospect, especially nung he announced that he was going to move away from the Fighting Maroons camp, di ba?
Yes, pero teka, ayan, nasa kaliwa, Coach Pedic de Matulak, andyan si Coach Pepe Duyag, and the one and only, the celebrity herself, Coach Aisel Santos, as we start the third quarter. John Godinez scoring. At yung nakita natin leading scorers doon, Enzo, Coach Ernest, yung apat na yun, sila lang yung nakascore para sa Pamilya DC.
And sila pa rin apat after Godinez with the layup, diba? Pero yun nga, for Godinez, this is parang a proving point for him. For gusto niyang lumipat after yung FEU stint niya, gusto na niyang makakuha ng kuponan sa NCAA. And according to you, Alvin, di ba, ang dami na may gusto sa kanya, dami na minamata. This is his proving grounds. You're going up against Pampanga team that's laden of players from the NCAA, di ba?
Yes.
All of them are almost from Letran, karamihan. Nga iba, galing JRU, di ba, mga ganun teams. So this is his proving ground. Ito na yun that he can show the other NCAA teams na, eto nga, kaya ko makipag-hang with this team. I can hang with any and the best of them, di ba?
Roughly, 3 kuponan ang interesado sa services nito ni John Godinez, and with the way he's showing it, ay mukhang marami talaga pa ang mag-aabol dito kay John Godinez.
Yes, and this is our question, Coach Alvin. Unfortunately, you and I have never experienced playing at the highest level. Coach Ernest Alaw has, di ba?
Well, yes.
When you're an aspirant, di ba? Kasi yun naman talaga mga batang to. They're aspirant, especially with Godinez's mindset. di ba? How does it feel ba na, yun nga, sa dami, lalo na guard ka, Coach Ernest, di ba? Ang dami mong kasabayan dyan sa posisyon na yan. And every year, merong papasok at papasok na pwedeng pumalit sa'yo sa lineup. What should be your, parang take to every game? Mas may kumamalabit sa akin GOAT eh. Pero yun nga, what should be your mindset every game just to prove na you can stay in the lineup of a team?
Yeah, unang-una, kailangan mong masanay sa physicality, no? Second, yung mental toughness talaga. Pangatlo, yung emotional toughness din. Kasi you can't be good at basketball just by playing. Kailangan marunong kang dumepensa. Yung defensive schemes, lalo na sa highest level, sobrang constant na yan.
Right.
Tapos, yung mga plays offensively. Kaya again, yung mental toughness dapat nandun. Pangatlo, emotional toughness. Things won't always go for you. Hindi talaga lagi mag-work for you. May mga bad times talagang mangyayari. And magmamatter kung paano ka mag-handle ng mga losses mo. Kaya i-add up mo lahat yun, magiging successful ka.
Yes, and yun na nga. Kaya nga naging isa sa mga successful youngest coaches in the country. Ito si Coach Ernest, no?
Magugulat na lang tayo. One day, he's going. I'm pretty sure about this, Coach Alvin. Coach Ernest will one day man an NCAA or UAA teacher talaga.
Yan
I truly believe that, Coach. I mean, kaibigan na natin si Coach Andre Santos, di ba? Kanang kamay na sa San Pedro, di ba?
Oh, at the take note, ito si, again, talking about Coach Ernest Alaw. Isa yan sa, kumbaga, yung mga natututunan niya from his stint do sa isang komponen niya. Ngayon, learning from the likes of Coach Mike Mundia, Jay Agsalud.
Yes.
Ang dami niya, Coach Brody himself, di ba? So, ang dami niya matututunan pa rin dyan. He can teach to the young guys that he is handling dyan sa leap basketball, di ba? And even sa mga other teams na hawak.
Oh! Wow!
John Godinez is on fire. And grabe. And John Godinez really is on fire here as we take a look at his hot hands right now as the lead has been cut down to 5, 46-41.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Taking a look at the pint-sized dynamo himself. Oh, binigyan ko na nickname, ha?
Diba? Bago yan, ha? Ang haba naman.
Let's take a look at this Lacastres of the corridor mula kay pint-sized dynamo himself, John Godinez. And that Lacastres of the corridor hatid sa inyo ng Sunsport Basketball. The official basketball of Sinag Asia. And you are taking a look. Kung mailalagay lang natin yung stats dyan sa screen. John Godinez, gentlemen, 29 points on 10 of 12 shooting from the field.
Grabe.
Very efficient for John Godinez.
Yeah.
Go, Coach Ernest.
Yeah, and because of his effort, no, offensively, defensively, making stops doon, di ba? Tapos, again, yung pagiging scoring apostle niya, we can see, 5 points na lang yung lamang ng Pampanga Delta. He's really doing a good job. Pinapakita niya talaga sa Philippines, sa school dito sa Philippines na worth having talaga siya.
Yes.
If you saw the timeout kanina ng Pampanga Delta as Thomas Reed misses the three-pointer, kung nakita niyo yung timeout, galit na galit si Coach Pepet Duyag and Coach Pedic Di Matulak, their team consultant. Bakit? It reminds me, dito sa panel, it reminds me of what Peter Rosilio did to them in the finals, di ba? And for sure sila din, naaalala din nila. Rosilio carried Hustle Rising Suns 2-3 quarters, di ba? Ito baka sinasabi nila, Coach Pedic, huwag naman sana maulit, di ba?
Deja vu ba?
Oo, parang ganun eh. Baka mamaya mangyari yun ulit sa kanila. What Rosilio did was nothing short of spectacular for the Hustle Rising Suns then. And that's what Godinez is doing against the Pampanga Delta.
Eto na naman, Godinez. That's a heat check shot. Missing that 3.
Si Santos nang tumapat sa kanya.
Oo. Ito yan. Delfino, wide open for 3. CJ hits the money 3.
Yeah, you have to love that shot now. Knowing CJ Delfino, he doesn't really take those types of shots. Pero again, close game na. Kailangan niyang magkaroon ng pamatay sunog na move and good move talaga doon. Good shot doon kay CJ. Hindi niya comfort move yon pero yung comfortability, yung tapang, good shot.
7 points already for CJ Delfino. Dagdag mo pa yung 5 assists. So, CJ Delfino being CJ Delfino here. June Roque inside and too many steps there.
We talk about kanina, sabi ko, Ernest model sa TikTok tong si Thomas Reid. Let's not forget, in terms of TikTok si CJ Delfino is the most famous player in TikTok, di ba?
Oh, ito mga bisita natin.
Boss June Linogon of J Project andirito together with Sir Rocky, our chairman.
Mga bisita natin. The stars have come out here as that's a basket there by Thomas Reid. Gonna drive there. The Bautista inside to Kevin Santos. Santos moving his way. The right word, bullying his way inside.
Every time Kevin flexes, nakakatawa lagi. Ever since. But that's Kevin Santos. Yan na yung new aggressive mindset niya. Dati, puro tambay-tambay sa dunker spot lang niya. But again, after his recent stint sa MPBL with the Pampanga Giant Lanterns, he has been a monster for Pampanga.
And syempre, ikaw, nag-ensayo ka araw-araw kasama si Justin Baltazar, di ba? Yes. Lervin Flores,
Jaymo Santos, Jaymo Igilos.
Yes. Eh, hindi ka ba naman matututo dyan?
Yes. And again, like I said, 26-13 niya against guys like Larry Rodriguez, Keith Agovida, di ba? Who are no-joke players, di ba, Coach Ernest? You know that you've been there with those practices. Right. Kuya, Bonbon pa nga lang. Bonbon Custodio pa lang.
And that's very successful for Kevin, no. Talagang again, after nung magandang stint niya dun sa liga na yon, yung growth niya dahil he was being defended sa mga types of players na yon, sa mga teammates niya, kitang-kita talaga natin yung yung galing tsaka yung taas ng level na inakyat niya.
And I believe that's an unsportsmanlike foul on June Roque.
Bola naman ang habol ni Roque pero excessive hard contact.
Yes.
But this is the quarter wherein we normally see Pampanga, go in those massive runs. Ito na yun, third quarter team tong Pampanga Delta. But in this quarter, binawi ng Pamilya DC, especially with Godinez going ballistic nung simula.
Yes.
And then ito, Ashawn Andrews pa. Pwedeng magising si Ashawn Andrews dito really, really talented wing scorer, di ba? Him and Thomas Reid nagsama sa UST in a different tournament. Yung team B nila, Korsky Padrigao also played there. And sila yung mga nagko-combine dun And I forgot anong pangalan nun. Chase Lane ata yung other fill-up nila, di ba?
Chase Lane.
Chase Lane, di ba? So, I'm just mentioning UST players dahil alam ko sila. Pero yun magagaling sila di ba? Pero yun na I'm not being biased dahil school ko UST, but di ba, talking about Ashawn Andrews, highly touted prospect talaga siya. And if hinayaan ng Pampanga Delta na makuha niya yung kumpiyansa niya ngayong araw, mahirap pigilan si Ashawn Andrews.
Dagdag mo ba, another player that we've seen here, Isaac
Danting. Di ba? Apalit, Pampanga.
Yes. Kaya nga pinag-uusapan na natin dito. Yung mga naging teammate nila. So, the small world of basketball is nakikita natin dito as it's now an 11-point lead once again for the Pampanga Delta. That's a steal here. Bautista.
Eto na.
Nice pass to June Roque for the easy basket. And you were talking to Bautista earlier. At kaya nga, inaantay natin yan.
Yes.
Sinasabi mo.
Yes, well, actually, the reason why I was talking to JB, to June, as we take a look at this muna, ang ating lakas move of the quarter, brought by Cabling and Holdings Corporation. But I was talking to June, to JB, to CJ, kila Lumba, kay Bugarin extensively kanina. Kasi I remember the day when they lost sa finals and nag-open tayo ng Calibre 45 nung araw na yun. Right after the game, yung itsura nila talagang kala mo pinagbagsakan ng langit at lupa talaga Sa sobrang disappointed nila sa sarili nila. They never pulled it out.
Hindi sila sanay na ang iuwi nila sa Pampanga. Runner-up trophy.
Hindi sila sanay. And at the same time nga, yung mindset nila na kailan ba kami makakabawi? That's how hungry these players are. And parang nilalabas nila yung galit nila dito sa Pamilya Washington. The favorite move ni Kevin.
And Kevin Santos scores there. 60-44 our score. Godinez na naman dito. Pulls up, no good. And Godinez now missing his shots here. Bautista fakes the shot. Pass. Roque. One more time. Roque inside. And that's a foul called on as Sean Andrews.
Yeah, makikita lang natin dito, Coach Alvin, na talagang 3 straight plays. Lahat ng magandang nangyari, lahat galing dito kay Justin Bautista.
And now let's turn it over now to Courtney Buenaventura with the story on Kevin Santos.
Yes, thank you, Alvin. Kevin Santos, a known skilled player from the Pampanga Delta, together with the whole team, draws so much motivation from the fact that Governor Dennis Delta Pineda have always been so supportive and kind towards them. As to give back to this kind gesture of Governor, they are going to pour out and give their best in this tournament. Gentlemen?
Thank you very much, Courtney. And tama nga yung sinabi ni Courtney. Kailangan nilang ibigay yung 100, not just 100%, but 110%, 120%.
Pwede nga 500% yung gagawin nila siguro.
Para kay Governor Delta. Siyempre, nandito sila sa home court nila sa Pampanga. Why not give everything for their fans of Pampanga? As ito, Godinez, 1 minute remaining here. John.
I just noticed, Letran 5 pa lang nasa floor for Pampanga Delta.
Up and coming.
Yes.
Yes. Not just in season 100, but season 101.
Yes.
CJ Delfino is their point guard there. Carlo Ferreras is their 2-man. Diba? And Carlo Ferreras, no good at the shot. Kevin Santos there. As Sonny is still no good. Rebounded here by the guys in black. John Godinez here. Godinez dribbling. Godinez the pass. Bautista, nandun yung depensa. Balabas kay Kimpot. Godinez, catch and shoot, no good. Rebounded by Carlo. Bautista. And Delfino, extra pass. And a nice pass there to Sonny Estil.
Sonny a little bit shaken na, pero alam natin, napakatibay nito ni Sonny Estil. Our inaugural season MVP sa Born 2001. And he might be actually hurt. He's holding on to his ankle right now. And hindi bihira natin makitang si Estil mag-react ng ganyan.
Yes, bato-bato yan. Si Sonny Estil. And bihira talaga siya. Pag ganyan no? Bihira siya magsabing sub. Pero ngayon...
Ano yan? Batak sa panalay yan. Tandaan natin si Sonny Estil. And kita mo, mag-free throws dapat siya, but he's telling na he cannot. He's not even walking straight right now. Hirap si Sonny maglakad ngayon.
And ikaw naman, Coach Ernest, once you see one of your main guys feel that kind of pain, gano'n yung kabigat para sa inyo? Lalo na, even though yes, they are on top here by big, but if it's a close ball game, and if it's a player that you really need, ang bigat niyan para sa loob mo as a coach.
Right, it's very difficult, lalo na, again, kailangan, he brings out the best in his teammates, he scores very efficiently, he crashes the boards, kaya again, nasa coach na yan na every time na bago pa mag-start yung game, kailangan talaga i-prepare mo talaga from 1 to 15 yung players na lahat kailangan gamitin, lahat mag-ready kasi inevitable yung mga ganyang moments May pwedeng mangyari yan, so dapat ready lahat pumasok.
And take note, sa lalim nitong bench ng Pampanga Delta, kahit sino naman pwede mong bunutin, pwede rin naman pumwesto sa posisyon nito ni Sonny Estil.
Totoo yun. Kita mo naman yung pinalit nila. From one MVP to the other, di ba?
Yes. And right now, Kimpot, pinigay kay John Godinez. 6 seconds remaining here. Godinez moves in. Godinez! Nice block. Sabi ni June Roque, not in my house.
Tama na daw pag-i-score ni Godinez. Tama na daw.
3.1 seconds remaining here. The shot here, that's short. And that will close out our third quarter of action. Kung saan nga po itong koponan ng Pampanga Delta comfortably still on top here. As we take a look at our highlights here, the Tasmanian Devil scoring a 3-pointer here para sa Pampanga Delta. But John Godinez explosion here is still ongoing here. But the bully ball of Kevin Santos proving to be a key factor here. But again, let's see if John Godinez can lead a possible comeback for Familia DC. Our score, 62 for Pampanga Delta, 44 for Familia DC.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Taking a look at the MVP himself, Arthur Jun Roque, and he has been playing well here. 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and very efficient shooting para dito kay Jun Roque. Gentleman with on 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Magandang maganda ang nilalaro nito.
All hail the king, di ba? King Arthur. Yun na yun. Yun na masasabi ko eh. Coach Ernest for sure. Kilalang kilala niya yan. Kasi let's not forget that 2 times na nagkalaban ng Boomers tsaka ang Pampanga Delta. Coach Ernest, si Roque lagi ang umaano sa kanila, di ba?
Right, he's very talented. It's really hard to stop. Talagang first to second, hindi mo siya mapapansin eh. He rarely scores. Pero pag, alam mo yun, inactivate niya na yung scoring mode niya, talagang very hard to stop tong si Jun.
Pero ikaw, Coach Ernest, how did you prepare to defend a player just such as Jun Roque na merong outside shooting, can drive, can post? How do you defend a player like that?
Yeah, lagi namin pinag-uusapan, no offense dito kay Jun. Very close friend namin yan ni Moore. Hindi siya ganun ka-efficient talaga when it comes to 3-point shooting. So, again, pick your poison na lang yan when you're a coach eh. Ibigay na natin yung 3 points, wag lang siya makadrive at makadunk.
Ano lang na Coach Ernest, play the percentage na
yes, play the percentage.
Pero, yun nga eh. Parang may, sa sobrang elite ng Pampanga Delta, may patayin mo man yung offense ni Jun, andyan yung Bautista, andyan yung Estil, di ba? You really have to scout 1 to 15, di ba, Coach Ernest?
Wow,
yung
good
papala,
shot.
Carlo Ferreras.
Sabi ni Carlo Ferreras, huwag mo naman ako kalimutan, Kuya Enzo.
Hindi makakalimutan, syempre, the pride of Bacolor, Pampanga yan eh.
Ito, Castellano, the pass to Andrews. Balik kay Kimpot. Kimpot moves in. Kimpot, the pass to Castellano, and that will be Familia DC basketball.
You know what I'm noticing, Coach Ernest and Coach Alvin? Sean Andrews is playing the 4 spot. He's a 2-man. Hindi siya sanay na maglaro ng 4 as that's shot by Ferreras. And kita mo, although kasing tangkad lang niya ang bantay niya, pero then again, di ba, if you don't play the same position as you know how to play, di ba, mahirapan ka. Pero Godinez.
John Godinez, 31 points na. Ito si John Godinez for this ball game. So, nakikita natin, no, kanina, maganda yung nilaro. Maganda yung naging laro kanina ng Zamboanga. Kevin Tangelul. Ngayon naman, ipapakilala, John Godinez.
Yes.
So, a lot of players really showing up here in this 23 under. John, the pass to Lacandazo. The shot is good.
Yeah, that's what they need, no? For others to step up naman. Kasi hindi naman consistently magagawa ni Godinez yan eh. Talagang someone has to step up. Pag wala siyang shot, yung mga papasahin niya, they need to create shots for them.
There's a foul there on Kimpot. Holding foul here. There.
Coach Alvin, correct me if I'm wrong, yung puntos na yun ni Lacandazo kanina, is that their first bench point?
Yes, yun yung kanyang first bench point of para sa kanilang kupunan. Anthony, that's their 4th point.
4th point. Meron na kanina.
Kay Lacandazo din.
Kay Lacandazo rin. So siya pa lang ang nag-step up from the bench.
Yes, and he is the 5th player to score para dito sa kupunan ng Familia DC. 31 points para dito kay John Godinez, 11 para kay Reed, 2 para kay Bautista, 2 para kay Andrews, and 4 para kay Lacandazo.
And Coach Ernest umiiling dito, and Coach bilang head coach of a team, di ba?
Right.
When you see that stat line or that numbers for your team, di ba? That's signs of concerns a little bit, di ba?
Yeah, that hurts sa perspective ng isang coach. Unang-una, you prepared for this, di ba? Opening day, ina-expect mo niyan, kailangan yung manalo para pagtuloy-tuloy ng liga, maganda yung maging momentum. Pero again, may reason tayo dyan. Baka first game jitters lang. Lalo-lalo na you're going up against Pampanga Delta agad, di ba?
Gutom na gutom bumawi, di ba?
Yes.
And now, Carlo Ferreras brings down the basketball inside. And, another player down there.
Yeah, tsaka alam mo yan, Enzo. 2001 Cup natin. Naalala mo ba yung lamang sa amin ng Pampanga Delta noon nung nag-i-start pa lang kami mag-coach? 51.
Ayoko na nga sana ibalik.
Diba? Yeah, that's the hard.
Dito yun, diba?
Oo, that's the hard part when you're going up against Pampanga Delta. Unang-una, first game nyo pa lang. Mahirap talaga, sobra.
As J.R. Bugarin scores a three-pointer. So nakita na rin gano'ng kabalanse ang scoring nitong Pampanga Delta. Kahit sinong bunutin na dito ni Coach Pepe Duyag, lahat no? Kayang gumawa.
Could you imagine, di ba, that 1 point, kasama nila si Policarpio sa lineup na to.
Yes.
This lineup, dinagdag mo si Poli, di ba? At 1 point in their team's career, di ba? Ganun ka-elite, ganun kabigat yung lineup nila. They had Policarpio in their lineup pa, di ba?
Yes, as Ashton Andrews scores inside. First field goal para kay Ashton Andrews.
Yeah, by the way, Enzo, congratulations kay Paulie.
Yes.
6th overall, tama ba?
Yes.
Yes.
Congrats, Paulie.
Sabi ko nga sa kanya nung huli tayo nagkita, nung kanyang one and done game,
yes.
sabi ko sa kanya, mukhang bagay sa'yo ang asul.
Di ba?
Totoo naman.
Substitution here as let's turn it over now to Courtney Buenaventura with the story on Ashton Andrews.
Yes, Ashton Andrews is very much proud to represent his Filipino side. A dedicated player of the UST and has been one of the longtime players of Familia DC. Aside from being a basketball player, he is also a model at the same time. It's amazing how one can balance both professional roles in different industries, gentlemen.
Yun nga model na, manlalaro pa. Parang may kilala akong ganyan. Anchor na, singer pa, model pa.
Sino yun? Di ko pero honestly yung mga ganyan na nagdi-different ventures, I like to see that side from the players. Kagaya na yung courtside reporter natin, si Courtney, model na courtside reporter, pa estudyante pa, di ba? Di ba may mga kagaya niyan, mga players that are finding careers or finding ways to make money outside of basketball.
Yes.
Alam natin, di ba, na dito sa Pilipinas, there are just 12 teams in the PBA. And kaya nga may Sinag Liga Asia, kaya may MPBL, kaya ang daming liga sa Pilipinas to give chances for the players. But let's be real, 12 lang ang PBA. Kung yun talaga ang pangarap mo, 12 lang ang teams dyan. And every year, may papasok at papasok na stars. Diba? So, I like the fact that Ashton Andrews and Thomas Reed nagmo-model to make money while they're still in college playing basketball.
Yes.
CJ Delfino, I believe naka-monetize na yung mga pages niya sa Facebook. Yung Tasmanian Devil Facebook niya. Enrico Bugarin of Pampanga Delta, nagbebenta ng sapatos. Meron siya Facebook page na nagbebenta siya ng sapatos. So, I like the fact that a couple of players are already starting to venture out their brands.
Teka, bakit ba tayo lumalayo? Model din, coach na, ang galing pa magturo sa mga kabataan. Coach Ernest Alaw.
Oo, syempre.
Ayun.
And also, let's not forget, empowered by God siya, ang Leap Basketball niya. Yun ang pinaka-favorite ko sa Leap Basketball ni Coach Ernest.
Syempre, model pa, no? Model na Antipolo.
Dalawa sila magkapatid.
Oh, yun. And there's a foul there. Justin Bautista will go for the foul there. So, lobo-lobo na to sa 20 puntos. As a timeout is called here by Familia DC. As once again, it's 72-52, our score. Timeout on the floor. City of Food Smear, food that brings you home. Maraming salamat sa inyong walang sawang suporta sa SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup. And right now, taking a look at the one and only Chinita Princess herself, CJ Ang. Wala ko narinig sa'yo, brother. Wala. Mukhang nagkaroon ng technical issue dito.
Check.
Ayan, there we go.
Well, of course, my classmate sa UST. Ayun na din, Tomas, and din yung si CJ Ang, ha?
Yes.
Of course, shout out to Coach Wilson Ang, his father.
Yes.
Her father, di ba?
As Kevin Santos scores inside. Kasama niya, katabi niya doon si Direk Lem.
Yes.
Uno. Yes. Mga kasama natin dito for the next few days natin sa ating SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup.
Siyempre, welcome to the family, CJ and Direk Lem, di ba? Thomas Rico naman. Wala talaga sa first.
Oo. But the question here, Coach Ernest, I will bring you the question here. 31 points for John Godinez, 14 points for Thomas Reed. The rest of the his teammates, 10 points only. What can you say about that kind of defense that Pampanga Delta did dito kontra sa Pamilya DC?
Yeah, unang-una magaling talaga magbasa itong Pampanga core nila, no. Unang-una, first half nag-start sila sa 1-2-2 zone. Nung third and fourth, nagman na sila kasi basang-basa na nila yung galaw, confident na sila magman-to-man. Pero again, at the same time, sa side naman ng Pamilya DC, I'm sure na first game jitters lang to, wala silang practice masyado. Kaya yung mga main guys lang talaga nila yung nag-work. So hopefully sa mga next game nila, 'di ba? Onti lang 'to. Makuha na nila yung comfortability sa isa't isa.
And how excited are you, Enzo, for a possibility of a Pampanga Delta versus Zamboanga matchup? Nakita naman natin kanina kung gaano kaganda yung nilaro nung Zamboanga.
Well, very exciting yan. Sayang yun for Ashan Andrews. But yun nga, very exciting yung matchup na yun. Kita naman natin ng mga taga Mindanao talagang palaban sobra. Especially that team Zamboanga ESA. And wala pa nga yung si Randolph Lacchio kanina, hindi pa naglaro, di ba? So, very exciting. But one thing na dapat bantayan dito is kahit maliit yung Zamboanga ESA, very physical sila to play. Pero ito atang si Godinez, I think he's gunning for Coach Egay's scoring record. 36
points right now for John Godinez.
12 points away.
12 points away as a timeout is called on the floor. 74-60.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
As we are back here inside the very beautiful Brenziguiao Convention Center here in the city of San Fernando, province of Pampanga, as we take a look at the pint-sized dynamo himself, John Godinez, 36 points on 5 of 10 shooting from 3-point distance.
Complete package siya, no? A 3-level scorer, may drive na, may pull-up from mid-range, tas sobrang shooter niya sa tres, di ba? 3-level scorer na Coach Ernest.
Yeah, and besides that, he's a really great defender. I can see na talagang he tops lock very well.
Wow! Not the dunk that we are expecting, but it's better na makascore ka, di ba?
Oo, dahil 12 points na lang din yung kalamangan eh.
As we enter the twilight zone, the last 2 minutes of this ball game. That shot is no good.
Medyo nagre-relax na naman itong Pampanga Delta, but good stop by Justin. Eto na yung bawi nila. Santos.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Ayan na yung young skyscraper.
John Godinez, again, that's inevitable, Coach Alvin and Enzo, no?
Kasi pinag-uusapan natin yung slam dunk ni Andrews. Okay. O sige, ito, sabi ni Kevin Santos, ito yung inaantay nyo.
Let's not forget, a former slam dunk champion yan si Kevin Santos, di ba?
Yes, I see. That's a travel. But I hope we get a replay of that high in the sky powering slam mula kay Kevin Santos.
Ayaw naman ito si Justin tumingin sa akin, okay daw ba yung pasta niya?
Ayan na, tingnan natin muna. Ito
the
muna Andrews, the dunk by Andrews. Safely putting it in. But let's take a look at this. Justin to Kevin with a slammer jammer.
Naninira talaga ng ring to si Kevin.
Kaya siguro sinafety na ng mga taga-Pampanga yung ring dito. Bulutaulo, no good. And rebounded by Nunag.
Namimiss ko tuloy si Coach Kim.
Bakit? Di mo ba kasama dito?
Kasama.
Kasama.
Shout out kay Coach Kim De Pedro. Coach Kim, we miss you. Dahil wow!
If there's any question bakit siya ang paborito ng mga kabataan, ayun na po yung explanation natin.
Yes.
Grabe. At ang term dyan, ang Kitty Menes ng Pampanga, no? Parang yung mga galawan niya. Ito, Jun Roque. The pass to the Tasmanian Devil himself. And CJ says,
Tama na.
Tama na.
I think they're going to just dribble it. No, hindi pa. Highlight!
Oh! Pang-Goshen system now.
Ayan na, raise the roof. An homage to
Danny.
Danny Ai.
And that's a 3. Kimpot. And sabi ni Jun Roque, wag na, tama na to.
Yes, but statement made na talaga.
Yes. With that 2 slam dunks and that smooth layup mula dito kay CJ Delfino, what else can we say about the Pampanga Delta as they dominated this ball game, taking home the victory 80-65. At walang iba. Let's take a look first at this last pass. At yung lakas moment of the quarter na yan, ay atin sa inyo ng Converge Fiber. Doble na, dinoble pa. As we see the Pampanga Delta very much happy with this win. Once again, our final score, it's 80-65. Pampanga Delta taking home the victory. And now let's turn it over now to Courtney Benaventura kasama ang ating Sinag Player of the Game.
We have here with us the Junior World Showcase Delta Cup Best Player of the Game. Jun Roque from Pampanga Delta with 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Jun, this is what you and the whole team were looking forward to gain back that confidence in the court. Do you think this would be a good start of the claiming that Pampanga is the home of the champions once again?
Yun nga, sinabi na ng mga coaches namin na yun nga, yung pride namin, yung puso namin na kasi Pampanga yung dinadala namin. Kaya unti-unti, binabalik namin yung team namin. Yun lang.
May mga gusto ka bang batian, Jun?
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord sa panalo namin, kay Gov, sa mama ko, papa ko, si Kate, si Cholo, si Kenneth, MJ, Ate Krisha, si Jansen. So, yun lang.
Congratulations again, June, and of course to Pampanga Delta. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Courtney, with our player of the game, Arthur Jun Roque. And gentlemen, it has been a terrific 2 games to start off our festivities dito sa SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup. Coach Ernest, are your final thoughts for this ball game?
Yeah, very great game. Talagang pinakita ng pamilya Washington DC yung kakayanan nila. Though medyo kinulang lang sa bench points, sa pagtulong sa pag-contribute ng mga ibang players. Pero good game pa din sa kanila. And again, congratulations kay Jun Roque and sa Pampanga.
Enzo, ano naman ang kakantay mo? Ay, ano naman ang final thoughts mo?
Sana nag-enjoy kayo sa podcast. But what a ball game for Pampanga Delta. They showed up talaga yung tunay na kulay nila, back to their old form. But syempre mga kasinag, hindi na nagtatapos dyan ang ating Junior World Showcase Day number 1, di ba? Sa Junior World Showcase Delta Cup Day number 1.
Yes.
We still have 2 more games. and a very exciting opening ceremony.
Yes, and yun nga po ang ating opening ceremonies will start later on at around 3 p.m. and we will have 2 more games in store for you. For Enzo Galarosa, for Coach Ernest Alao, and for Courtney Buenaventura, my name is Alvin Tañada, and this has been your SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup coverage. We'll see you later for the opening ceremonies.